Wormy Delights, a global gastronomic adventure. Worms! Just the word sends shivers down some spines. Visions of slimy, wriggling creatures pop into minds. But for millions around the globe, worms are more than just creepy crawlies. They're a source of protein, a delicacy passed down through generations, a sustainable marvel on a plate. From the bustling markets of Beijing to the heart of the Amazon rainforest, worm eating isn't just accepted, it's celebrated. Forget your preconceived notions. Embark on a culinary journey with me. Explore the fascinating world of entomophagy, the practice of eating insects. We're diving deep into the diverse world of edible worms. Uncover their cultural significance, preparation methods, and surprising flavors. Get ready for a wild ride. Squirming in the East, a Chinese culinary tradition. China, a land of culinary adventure, boasts a long history of insect consumption. Among the many creepy crawlies gracing Chinese plates, worms hold a special place. One such delicacy is the silkworm pupae. After spinning their precious silk, these pupae are harvested, boiled, and seasoned. Often sold as street food, they offer a crunchy, nutty snack. Another popular worm in China is the bamboo worm. These plump, juicy larvae are considered a delicacy in certain provinces. Found feasting on bamboo shoots, they're harvested, cleaned, and then typically fried to a crispy golden brown. Their flavor is often compared to bacon, making them a sought-after treat. Beyond their taste, these worms hold cultural significance in China. Traditional Chinese medicine views certain worms as having medicinal properties. For instance, silkworm pupae are believed to boost immunity and improve circulation. This blend of flavor and purported health benefits makes worms a fascinating part of Chinese culinary heritage. But it's not just about tradition. In recent years, there's been a growing interest in sustainable protein sources. Entrepreneurs are exploring innovative ways to incorporate worms into modern cuisine. From worm-based protein bars to cricket flour-baked goods, the future of insect-based food in China is brimming with possibilities. Jungle grub, worms in the heart of the Amazon. Deep in the Amazon rainforest, indigenous tribes have long embraced the bounty of their surroundings. Worms, an integral part of their ecosystem, play a vital role in their diets. The Amazon boasts a diverse array of edible worms, each with unique flavor profiles and preparation methods. One such example is the mopane worm, a large, juicy caterpillar found munching on mopane trees. These worms are a significant source of protein for communities in the region. Traditionally, they're harvested, cleaned, and then sun-dried or smoked, which imparts a rich, smoky flavor. Mopane worms can be eaten as a crunchy snack or incorporated into stews and sauces. Another fascinating worm found in the Amazon is the palm weevil larva. These plump grubs reside in the heart of palm trees. Considered a delicacy, they're often eaten alive or roasted over an open fire. Their creamy texture and nutty flavor make them a prized treat. The sustainable practices of these indigenous tribes are remarkable. They understand the delicate balance of their ecosystem. Harvesting worms is done carefully, ensuring the preservation of future generations. This approach to food is a testament to their deep connection to nature. It offers a valuable lesson for the rest of the world. Thai treats creepy crawlies on your plate. Thailand, a land of vibrant flavors and culinary adventures, is no stranger to insect consumption. Street food stalls across the country offer a smorgasbord of edible insects, with worms holding their own among the crispy crickets and savory grasshoppers. These aren't just novelty snacks, they're an integral part of Thai food culture. One popular worm you'll encounter in Thailand is the bamboo worm. Similar to their Chinese counterparts, these plump larvae are a sought-after delicacy. Often deep-fried to a crispy perfection, they're served skewered with a side of spicy dipping sauce. Their crunchy texture and savory flavor make them an irresistible street food snack. Another common sight in Thai markets is the silk moth larva. These protein-packed pupae are often stir-fried with herbs and spices, creating a flavorful and aromatic dish. They can also be deep-fried and served as a crunchy topping for salads or noodles, adding a unique twist to traditional dishes. For the more adventurous eaters, there's the giant water bug. While not technically a worm, this intimidating-looking insect deserves an honorable mention. Often steamed or fried, it's enjoyed for its pungent aroma and strong, unique flavor. Eating a giant water bug is not for the faint of heart, but for those brave enough to try, it's an unforgettable culinary experience. Section 5. Beyond the yuck factor, nutritional powerhouses. Let's face it, the initial ick factor can be a hurdle for many when it comes to eating worms. But what if I told you that these squirmy creatures are actually nutritional powerhouses? It's time to put aside preconceived notions and take a closer look at the nutritional benefits worms bring to the table. Worms are packed with protein, often containing more gram for gram than traditional sources like beef or chicken. Protein is essential for building and repairing tissues, making it crucial for growth and development. In many parts of the world where access to meat is limited, worms provide a readily available and sustainable source of this vital nutrient. But it's not just about protein. Worms are also rich in essential vitamins and minerals. They're a good source of iron, which is crucial for transporting oxygen throughout the body. They also contain zinc, which supports immune function and wound healing. Additionally, worms provide essential fatty acids, which are important for brain health and heart health. In a world facing challenges with food security and sustainability, insects like worms are emerging as a viable solution. Their high nutritional value, combined with their low environmental impact, makes them a compelling alternative protein source. So, next time you're feeling adventurous, consider giving worms a try. You might be surprised at how delicious and nutritious these little critters can be. Section 6. Sustainable sustenance worms for a healthier planet. As the global population continues to grow, so does the demand for food. Traditional livestock farming, while a significant source of protein, comes with a hefty environmental footprint. Enter entomophagy, the practice of eating insects and specifically worms, as a sustainable solution for a healthier planet. Worms are incredibly efficient at converting feed into body mass. They require significantly less land, water, and feed compared to traditional livestock. This makes them an environmentally friendly alternative for protein production, especially as we grapple with the challenges of climate change and resource depletion. Furthermore, worm farming produces significantly fewer greenhouse gas emissions compared to raising cattle or pigs. Methane, a potent greenhouse gas, is released in large quantities from livestock. Worm farming, on the other hand, has a minimal carbon footprint. This makes it a much more sustainable option for reducing our impact on the environment. In addition to their low environmental impact, worm farming also offers economic opportunities, particularly in developing countries. Worm farms can be established with minimal investment and require less space and resources compared to traditional livestock farming. This empowers communities to become more self-sufficient in their food production while also generating income. Section 7. Breaking barriers. The future of worm consumption. The thought of eating worms might still make some squirm, but the reality is, perceptions are changing. With growing awareness about the environmental and nutritional benefits of entomophagy, worms are slowly but surely crawling their way onto plates beyond traditional cultures. Chefs around the world are experimenting with incorporating insects, including worms, into their dishes. From gourmet restaurants to food trucks, chefs are finding creative ways to showcase the unique flavors and textures of insects. Worm flour, for example, is gaining traction as a gluten-free alternative in baking. Moreover, organizations and initiatives promoting entomophagy are popping up globally. They're working to educate the public about the benefits of insect consumption, dispel myths and misconceptions, and advocate for policy changes to support the insect farming industry. These efforts are crucial in normalizing the idea of eating insects and making it more mainstream. The future of worm consumption is looking promising. As we move towards a more sustainable and food-secure future, insects like worms are poised to play a crucial role in our diets. It's time to open our minds, challenge our palates, and embrace the possibilities that these little creatures offer. Section 8. A culinary challenge. Will you take the bite? So we've journeyed across continents, delved into cultural traditions, explored nutritional values, and uncovered the sustainable marvels of worm consumption. The question remains, are you ready to take the bite? Challenging your culinary boundaries can be an exhilarating experience. It's about embracing the unfamiliar, stepping outside your comfort zone, and discovering new flavors and textures. Start small. If the thought of a whole fried worm seems daunting, try incorporating insect flour into your baking. Cricket flour, for instance, is a great source of protein and can be easily incorporated into pancakes, cookies, and even bread. You might be surprised at how delicious and guilt-free these treats can be. Look for local events or restaurants that feature insect-based dishes. Many cities now have restaurants specializing in entomophagy. It's a chance to try expertly prepared dishes in a safe and welcoming environment. You can even bring along adventurous friends and make it a culinary adventure to remember. Most importantly, keep an open mind and remember that food is more than just sustenance. It's a cultural experience, a conversation starter, and a way to connect with the world around us. Embracing new foods like worms can broaden our horizons, challenge our perceptions, and ultimately make us more appreciative of the diversity and wonder of the culinary world. Section 9. The last bite, expanding our palates, one worm at a time. Our global gastronomic adventure has taken us from the bustling streets of Bangkok to the heart of the Amazon rainforest, exploring the fascinating world of worm eating. We've seen how these often overlooked creatures play a vital role in traditional diets, provide sustainable sustenance, and offer a surprising array of flavors and textures. Eating worms might not be for everyone, but their growing popularity is a testament to their nutritional value, environmental benefits, and culinary potential. As we face the challenges of a growing population and a changing climate, it's time to rethink our food choices and embrace innovative solutions. So the next time you see a plate of crispy fried worms, don't shy away. Take a deep breath, channel your inner adventurer, and take a bite. You might just discover your next favorite food and contribute to a more sustainable future, one delicious worm at a time. Until our next culinary adventure, happy eating.